getting that golden call from Emirates, the moment they officially invite you to join their crew, is one of the most exciting feelings ever. But after that initial joy, reality sets in. What happens now? How do I even move to Dubai? How do I prepare for a completely new life in the desert? And more importantly, what are the things nobody tells you? I wish someone had made this video for me before I packed my bags. My name is Denka, I'm a former Emirates flight attendant. This is everything you need to know about moving to Dubai and joining Emirates as a cabin crew in 2025. Congratulations! You've got your golden call. Emirates wants you. It's real, it's happening. But now what? First off, Emirates will send you a detailed email with medical tests you need, vaccination requirements like mandatory yellow fever vaccine, and instructions about your upcoming flight to Dubai. Emirates covers your ticket and you're allowed 50 kilos, 2 checked bags plus your carry-on. But here's a tip, don't overpack. Take it from me, you don't need your candles, crystals, or your favorite decorative cushions. Dubai has everything. IKEA, Carrefour, malls on every corner. There are more shopping malls than people in Dubai. Pack essentials. Remember, you'll be flying all over the world. Pack for different climates, hot and freezing. You'll be flying to Norway, US and Russia, where it gets obviously super cold. But you'll also fly to Maldives, Seychelles and, for example, Mauritius, where it's obviously hot. Also, pack a set of formal business attire, like black pants, black shoes, a black belt, especially flat black shoes for ladies. This is for your induction day and ab initio training. If you don't have these clothes, you'll necessarily have to buy them. I remember I arrived in Dubai and right on the first day everyone from my batch had to go to buy black pants. So if you have them, take them with you. You'll have a smaller salary at the beginning, so don't waste it on this. Bring a laptop for your studies, trust me. Or a larger functional tablet with a keyboard. You'll be studying like crazy at the beginning and taking online tests and e-learnings. The best is to have a large screen. One thing most people overlook is to ensure your passport has at least a year of validity. The last thing you want is for it to expire while you are going through training, requiring you to visit your embassy and miss some of the training. You will surely end up in another group of students and lose the friendships made so far. And bring your driver's license if you plan to convert it. And speaking of finances, bring a credit card or debit card with some money. Emirates gives you about half the basic salary initially. It's about 2,000 dirhams, which is around $540 or 480 euro per month. That isn't a lot when you're settling into one of the world's most expensive cities. When you land in Dubai, Emirates staff will greet you with a warm welcome at the airport. They'll literally pick you up with a small, sort of golf cart and take you to the Marhaba lounge for passport check and visa processing. And straight after that, you'll be taken to your accommodation. In your room, you'll find a welcome pack that includes dishes, cups, mugs, drying rack, some food, bed linens, a duvet, blankets, a mattress cover, some toiletries, dish soap, some sponges, a set of pots and pans, water, and some Emirates branded stationery with your name on it. A welcome note and a SIM card to activate. You'll immediately feel taken care of here. It really felt nice. Thank you, Emirates. But here is something no one warns you about Emirates accommodation. Yes, they are clean, safe and comfortable, but they might not be downtown with skyscrapers outside your window. Many are located on Dubai's outskirts, sometimes far from the Instagram perfect views you imagined. When the bus kept driving away from downtown during my move-in day, I thought, wait, am I living in the desert? And yes, I lived among camels and Bedouins in Sarab. Okay, not exactly, but it was very deserty back then in 2014. But the good news is, Emirates apartments are usually spacious, fully equipped, paid for, and the utilities are paid for. Every building has its own swimming pool and gym. Being in the desert with your joining group with whom you studied and partied at the beginning creates a sense of community that is completely missing in the city center. Later, I lived in Tecom and the family feeling and belonging was totally missing. If you get Sarap assigned, just like me and Orlando, don't freak out. It's not as deserty as in 2014 when I joined. It has changed so much over these past 10 years, so now it's more like any other community area in Dubai. Even though you like the area you live in, your arrival can be quite emotional and tough. Some people feel immediate excitement, others, like Orlando and some other friends, face surprising loneliness at first. If you experience homesickness or anxiety in those first nights, trust me, it's normal and you are not alone. It will all go away with the 2-month-long training schedule. You won't have time to stop and think about anything else other than aviation, and once you fly, you'll have a chance to go back home quite often. If you are enjoying the video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps us make more videos like these for you. Dubai is dazzling, vibrant and incredibly safe. No income tax, world-class shopping, beaches, brunches, it's hard to beat. The new Dubai 2040 plan means greener spaces, expanded metro lines and incredible new urban hubs. It's already taking place and Dubai is becoming more beautiful by the minute. But there are challenges people don't openly talk about. First, you'll never gain citizenship, no matter how long you live there. You'll renew your residency every few years and paying for it each time, obviously. During the pandemic, some expats felt vulnerable. Residency doesn't guarantee security. And without any employment, you'll really feel the heat. COVID made it really uncomfortable for many Dubai residents. It was very depressing to read the many comments and posts of people losing their jobs and not being able to stay in Dubai. Dubai is essentially a developed desert city. Summers, June to August, can be unbearably hot. And by unbearably hot, I mean you literally need to stay home. I've seen people fainting because of the heat. 3 women dropped on the ground while waiting in a queue at Barasti Beach Club for the World Cup event, which, by the way, was in the evening. 54 degrees Celsius in the shade is no joke. And greenery? Very limited. You'll sometimes crave fresh air or walks in the park. Dubai's weather might get really boring and frustrating, especially if you come from an area with 4 seasons. Dubai isn't particularly walkable either. Public transport is improving, but you'll rely heavily on taxis or owning a car. A ride from the airport all the way to Dubai Marina can take up to 50 minutes or more, depending on where you hop on and get off. And tap water? Don't even think about drinking it. I personally never drank tap water, not even through a filter. I always bought bottled water, and so did all my colleagues and friends. But despite these drawbacks, most expats, including cabin crew, find that benefits outweigh the inconveniences. It's all about setting realistic expectations and being positive. Plus, if you're traveling for work like many flight attendants do, you can satisfy your necessity for greenery, nature, and colder climates while abroad. Considering Dubai's weather, there are only 2 things you need to be careful about. During winter, wear warm clothes because it gets cold at night. And during summer, take warm clothes with you if you plan going to the cinema or to the shopping mall. It's extremely cold. I remember I was absolutely uncomfortable every time I went to the cinema and I was wearing a jumper. I should have taken long pants even if it was August with 54 degrees outside. In 2025, Emirates is expanding. 65 new Airbus A350s means they urgently need crew. Training is intense, but you'll form friendships, have loads of fun, and learn incredible skills. Key advice I can give you to prepare for interviews, but also for tackling passengers on board are positive energy and teamwork. Avoid being overly passive or too dominating in group exercises. Balance is everything. And your CV? Absolutely critical. Make it clear, concise, and visually appealing. Highlight customer service experience, languages, and relevant soft skills. As I explain in our ebooks and coaching sessions, a CV is everything. And I feel sorry for those that believe otherwise or don't put enough effort in it. I'm not here to convince you, but Orlando has been recruiting for a very long time now, and I know it to be extraordinarily important for several stages of the process. Feel free to reach out if you're struggling. Many active Emirates cabin crew are now in Emirates thanks to us, and so in Qatar and Etihad. We are happy to help. Moving to Dubai and joining Emirates was genuinely life-changing for me. Despite the challenges, the opportunity, growth, friendships, and travel memories made it absolutely worth it. There isn't a single other job that allows you to fly this much and satisfy your needs to travel. You'll travel so much and have so much fun. It will make everything else boring. I recommend this job to anyone in need of a strong adventure and wanting to discover the world while getting paid for it. It might not be the best job out there with the best pay and the best conditions, but the experience will so positively affect your life, you'll never regret making this choice. I hope this video helps you feel more prepared, confident, and excited about your new journey. You are about to start something incredible. Be proud of yourself. Share your story in the comments, how you felt when you joined Emirates and got your golden call. We can compare experiences and see how they've changed throughout the years. Subscribe for more tips, and if you need professional coaching for your next assessment day, check the links to our services in the description below. If you want to know more about the latest interview methods used by recruiters since 2025, check these 2 videos out. They are full of practical tips and mock-ups. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.